Hello there. I've had a couple of requests to prove that I am in fact still alive. I know I've posted a couple pictures, but haven't actually had a chance to do any video updates. See, it's already almost December, which means I've been gone, close to 3 months. Let's see, big things I've noticed about England. Food, kinda awful, but that's alright. I've gotten by with generic rip-offs. I do not go to McDonald's that frequently. I've been like 3 times. I think that's alright. Other than that, no spices in anything. So I think I'm losing weight. That's good. Places I visited, not really very much, sadly enough. I've been to a small town called Rothbury, which had like population 300. I went to Alnwick Castle. It's where they filmed like part of the first Harry Potter, big castle, all of that. I went to London a weekend or 2 ago, saw the big sites. I've been there before and missed all the big sites, so I got to see them and have no money and basically get to look at the outside of all the big sites. It's rather depressing. I actually got to go to the Globe again and didn't have the £10 or so to actually go in and have a tour. However, had I £5, I could have gone in and seen a show. I'm not quite sure how that works. It doesn't say a lot for their shows, I guess. Things I've actually been involved in. They have these things called societies here. They don't really have like clubs or organizations other than just through the university societies. I'm involved with the comedy society. We've already done a couple of shows, improv, sketch, stand-up, that kind of stuff. I just hosted my first bad poetry slam here. Very exciting. Oh, Noetry. We actually had one of our judges was Kate Fox. She's a woman she's on Radio 4. She's done all sorts of comic work. She's a professional slam poet. She's done all sorts of things. That was exciting. We had one of the editors for the university newspaper. And then since we kind of didn't have a third, I got stuck in there, host/judge/performer, sans being judged. I was in a production called Stage Beauty through the University Theater Society, which was very exciting. Some wonderful people. I'm a part of the Fell Walking Society. For those of you who don't know, fell walking is they're like hills. They don't really have mountains here, so they go hiking on hills. Unfortunately, I really haven't done anything with them yet because it's been really, really cold, and I'm a wuss. Also, the Canoe Society. I've done little other than go over to their equivalent of I guess a gym pool type YMCA setting, and done a little bit of first kayaking I've done in 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 9 years ish. So that was fun, but haven't done that. What else? There is like a gaming society, but I haven't done really much else with them. I sat for a good 5-6 hours one day with them, doing absolutely nothing, so I haven't really had much initiative to go back. I'm sure I'm doing some other stuff. There's the International Society, obviously, but they don't really, or if they do anything, I don't know. Yeah. I will say I do miss all of you very much. It's just been Thanksgiving, so it was really the first major holiday to acknowledge that I'm obviously not around my friends and family to celebrate, but I've made a lot of some good friends here, lots of really good people, helped me out a lot. I do need a haircut. It's actually rather interesting. The Coca-Cola here is marketed as sparkling soft drink with vegetable extracts. So it's practically a vegetable. So I guess it's part of my healthy diet. Classes themselves, that whole thing I came here for, have been... It's a weird mix. Like the university program here is not as much on like lots of quizzes and tests and all that. It's actually, you get one major assignment at the end of the semester. It's like 8,000 word paper, basically, just that requires a lot of research and proves that you know what you're talking about, instead of just a quiz where you can kind of BS and suggest that you know what you're talking about. I don't know. All of my classes have really impressive names, but I'm not sure I'm getting an amazing amount versus the title, if you know what I mean. Like core issues in second language acquisition, computer assisted language learning, etc. Where you get to sit around and use phrases like, metacognitive, etc. Talking about co-identitive building through second language acquisition, etc., 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 etc. What else? Research methods in second language acquisition. Notice a theme here: introduction to teaching English to speakers of other languages, and something else on TESOL teacher development. I should know my class names, huh? Oh, my dissertation. I'm already starting. I actually went to a conference at the University of London a few weeks back, focusing on something with using second language learning. Well, obviously it's all second language learning. Looking at using drama to enhance second language learning, in particular, like within our setting, using drama to help non-native speakers at a university level integrate better into the language and into the culture. I've already sent out all sorts of surveys to a lot of the international group, and hopefully in the spring I'll be starting doing productions with non-native and native speakers. If you have any suggestions for production types I could do, obviously some of the classics wouldn't make a lot of sense if we're trying to help them learn the language. Romeo and Juliet will not really benefit them, even though it might amuse me greatly. So no Hamlet, but any other ideas you have, especially stuff that deals with cultures, languages, things that would add a level to the show by being done by non-native speakers. That's where I'm at now. I've got a lot of folks within the department possibly helping with a budget. Working with a local theater here in Newcastle, hopefully trying to get a stage space and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what comes of that. Again, we're just starting, but a lot of people helping with it and wanting to be involved. So hopefully that'll be a success. I can't think of anything else vitally important at the moment. I mean, I'm generally pretty busy doing the same stuff I guess I do anywhere else. So if you have any actual pertinent questions, you want to say, hey Judson, tell me about this, tell me about that, etc., then maybe ask me some questions and I can answer next time, and it'll be a little bit more lively. As it is now, it's 2:30, which makes it, what, back home, 9:30, so I guess I should try to get some sleep for course in the morning. So yeah, send me some questions if you want, or I'm on MSN under my regular email address, so if you want to actually try to chat. This is pretty much the block you'll get me, with this thing behind me that looks like some sort of artwork, but it's not. It's not. I won't actually tell you what it is, but not art. Okay, so I said I miss all of you. Feel free to come visit. My room is about the size that you see on the screen here, so welcome to slap you up on the wall or on the floor or something. But I'm here until September, so plenty of time to kill. I'm done with classes December 11th and don't start back until like January 26th, so if you're actually already living in England, Europe, UK, wherever, again, come visit. Got weeks and weeks and weeks. Got some assessments due, but trying to work on that now to get started. Bye, 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 bye. Adios. Bye.